Okay, so here we have the Woolly wash mop from Walmart, and I'm trying to get this wash mop to the bottom of the bucket, and it's not working.
Platinum Series Wash Woolly Mop, right? Now, what you see in front of me and in front of you are the modifications that I'm going to do to this mop. This mop cost me $10 from Walmart. Now, once again, it's not like the Gritos or the Chemical Guys wash mop, and for that, it's a little bit cheaper, well, a whole lot cheaper. It's about $10, and the Gritos one is $30, and the Chemical Guys is $30. Now, if you look on Google and type in wash mops for Grito, they selling the mop heads for $10 and $10 to ship. But if you look at the wash mop, I think they're selling it for $30 and $10 to ship. So either way, it's a lot of money, and it's just a lot of hassle because you gotta wait for it. This right here, you can pick it from Walmart for $10, and with just 2 modifications, you can either use the mop heads that Gritos got for their mop on this one right here. Now, I used this yesterday on my car. 1 out of 10, I give this a solid 8.5, only because this need improving. Now, if you look here, you can see how it pushes in some. That's the reason why I got this foam insert right here. Now, what I'm going to do with the foam insert, I'm going to pull off the Woolly, like so. This is the inside of the Woolly. We'll place that to the side. This is what's on the inside, or well, underneath the Woolly. Look how thin that foam is compared to how thick this foam is. Now you see what I'm saying? So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up here like this, straight up. I'm going to do a little bit of measuring from the end to see where I want to actually do my cuts at. So I put that kind of right there, flush up against there. I'm going to take my razor and I'm going to just gently mark where I want to put my cuts at. Right there, right there. It's one of them, and another one should be about just a little bit more. So we'll do a mark there. Right. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to trim these 2 sections off. This way is a little bit better. It's kind of hard to see my line. But I got it now. Let's give it a little scrapey scrape to get into the meat. Perfect. That's perfect right there. That's perfect. We'll come over here, do the same exact thing. Give it a few scrapes. Get into that meat. Plastic is pretty durable. Yes, it is. Cut. The reason why I'm using a straight razor because I don't have none of my other tools with me. I don't even know where my other razor is at. So right now I'm working with what I got. Perfect. When you're doing this, try not to cut the cut the foam. I know that sounds a little bit hard, but inch in as you go. Feel the process. Know what you're doing, and when you're done, end result should look like that. Now the reason why I want to leave a little lip on the side, only because when I put this up there, I want that to be able to fold inside of there. Now I know people might be like, you crazy for doing this. You're gonna mess your wash medium up, and you're gonna mess your wash mop up, or your pad, or the chenille wash mitt. Dude, there's people making these things out of regular, what is it called, Swiffers. Alright, the mods are done. Perfectly fit to my bucket so I can use my grit guard. I left the white ends up there to show you how much room I had to work with to get this into the bucket. Now on to our second modification. Our second modification will be adding some extra foam to your wash mop. Now, me personally, I went with about that much of foam under the mop. Now, we're just going to gradually stuff this booger back over the top of this. Just stretch till you get it all the way over the foam. Get it to where you want it to be. Me personally, I want my foam in the middle, directly in the middle. So when I go to hit the car, this part right here is raised up right here. This part right here is just a little bit lower. See how it goes in? This is high, nice and firm, a little bit lower, so it goes with the contour of the car. Mod number 2 is done. All right, let's test it out. Dunk it in this bucket with the Willy up there real quick. All right. Basically, what we're trying to do is get it all the way to the bottom. Let's get those out of there. And get that foot out of there. Let's get this out of here. Put that in that bucket right there. Slide that back over there. Now, what we're trying to do is get this grit guard, get the wash Willy down to the bottom, which it is, and be able to run it on the grit guard, just like that. Give it a few flutters, just like so. Maybe I should shave back a little bit more.